Coaching. I'm streaming. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Nautilus versus Viego. I like Nautilus. Does anyone remember that he got buffed? No. Thrown into the garbage and forgotten after one patch. Now I've been copying someone's homework. Another tank jungler, Mr. Zach. And what Zach does for his build, I think, is what we should do for Nautilus's build. Because I've tried out a couple things, you know, the Leandries, the Sunfire. Neither one's not really hitting the same way. And what Zach does for his build is we go the Bomby Cinder, which is a bunch of good stats. HP, ability haste, and burn damage. And then after that, we go Rocketbelt. And I'm like, now we're talking. Like I'm doing B on Nautilus, you know? You don't know, right. Right, you're a Zoomer that just started playing League. Anyways, we're doing a full clear here, getting as many camps as we can on the first 2 turns and powering ourselves up. As any tank jungler, you're not super strong in the early game, and to do any ganks on turn 1, well, they better work out. So you can go to things reactively, sure, but don't try to make it happen. Unless there's something super obvious. I will get the hook level 3, just in case a play happens, I'll be able to move towards it. And yeah, what they buffed about Nautilus Jungle was his clear speed. This is why we get the hook. My mid has prio and everything. Listen, man, if you want to come party on the blue buff, I'll be here. Ready? He's ganking mid. Let's show up. There's the flash out from Katarina. Alrighty, and then this was warded too, so we're just going to position here so that Viego can't perpetually gank mid lane and scout out the area. No raptors. Alright. Any red buff? He's not on the red buff, but he's on the Krug, so that means I have a gank on bot lane before he can get there. I use my hook to get in range. And then, E-flash. There you go. All we need is that little bit of a slow. Hi, Jinx. My Q. Auto. E. Oh, come on. I don't go for the auto because she has the barrier. We gotta run, boys. Bard isn't helping us crash the wave. Oh, Lord. Well, the river is death. We know this. Job's done, Nautilus. Well, I said we wanted a full clear, but then opportunity arose. Please, Lucian. As if. As if, you know? Bye-bye. Ruby Crystal. Glowing moat. Who could have seen this gank coming? Only a genius, perhaps. To the bot side. Viego's full HP, and I'm not really built for 1v1s. I wanted to help the Katarina because that's a carry. I want to help the Lucian because that's a carry. It's easy to play with those guys. Yes, Viego's going for it. Hot dog. Q, E, Alto, W. Alto. That's one. Come on, auto attack him. Yeah, get the slow on him. Slowly but surely here. Q. Alto. Nautilus takes skill, I promise. Well, all's well that ends well. Here's what we'll do. We'll do this Scuttle Crab, and then get back to my Raptors. If I clear my topside camps, then I can continue to play bot side a whole lot faster. I don't want to invade the Viego. Comes with too much trouble, you know? Oh, Lord. There's the flash. Let's help Katarina shove the wave here. We're maxing that E first, and that E gives us that extra damage, but it's like it clears the jungle camps, it clears the minions. It's a super good ability. Right, so as I was saying, that's what they buffed about Nautilus Jungle, the E. All your clear speed is packed into the E. And that's why we max it first. If you're further away from the camp, then the E deals more damage as it's based on the waves or something. I've been as Challenger Nautilus. I don't really know how the E works. Will I read it? No. No, that's stupid. But we have the cooldown shard and we have the legend haste for that reason, to have more of those E's more often. The W gives us a shield and then deals AoE damage around where we auto. Looks like there's no play top, so we'll just reset to the bot side. We're level 5. We're good to go. Bomby Cinder, and then I'll go for the boots early and start building into that Rocketbelt. Another glowing moat to the bot side. Yep, Rocketbelt will give us some damage, some utility, a surprising amount of one-shot potential, at least in the mid-game. Alrighty. This play's already happening bot side, so I'm going to skip my camps and get there. Jinx trying to back off, but we can find her. We have the Bard Portal. Kill this guy. You can't Bard Portal like that. Alrighty, well, I would love to start the dragon, but my bot lane needs to reset, so it's back to the camps for me. I tried to clean up the Jinx, but no dice. A lot of action this game. Usually it's a whole lot of nothing. But with any tank jungler, all of your value is going to be derived from when you fight with the boys. If you're doing things solo, then even if it works out, it's not going to give you the reward you're looking for. Yeah, we're going to get level 6 off these 3 camps. Basically, anytime the E is up, you just want to cast it while you're clearing too. The sooner you get 3 of them off, the sooner the camp dies. Amazing. Well done, Nautilus. Mr. Gnar getting totally owned. Let's get level 6 and see what we can do. You can cast the E during the Q as well. Whoa. Okay. My goal here is a fight, not the dragon. The Viego and Sona are in my red side right now, so we don't want to leave Katarina hanging. Let's go ahead and investigate. Any noobs in here? Gonna be no raptors, of course. There's the noob spotted. E. Onto the Viego here. The girls have split off from him. Where's your girlfriend now, huh? Q? Ulti. This will set everyone up. Oh. E. Oh, a swing and a miss. Gotta back up now. It's 4 of them and 3 of us. Any day, Gnar. Any day now. It's my job to go in here and get totally shit on. Let's do this. Q. E. W. Get in there, Gnar. There you go. A swing and the biggest miss I've seen in a while, dude. What in the world? Oh, Lord. Smite. Okay, that's 1. Q. Close. Okay, suppose we're getting the Void Grubs, eh? E. Okay, I've been stunned. It's fine. Fine. Flash. Auto. E. This is how it has to happen. Q. Auto. W. I'm fine. I'm more than fine. Just a tank Nautilus just walking around. I can't believe that worked like that.
An enemy has been slain.
As any tank, it's your job to be in front. You don't want to go too far forward or too far back. AKA, you're just standing there like a statue, menacingly. I've outplayed the enemy. Ay, ay, ay. What a fight, Nautilus. What a fight. HEXTECH alternator. Swap to the sweeper now. And as we go to the bot side, we have welp, there's that dragon to play around, but I also just want to get all my farm. We farm so fast right now, and I want to power into this Rocketbelt. Rocketbelt is so much damage, so much utility. The enemy is already kind of super behind, so it's up to them to catch up and do anything. No, don't random die. Okay, Sona's gonna get the kill. Jinx is here. Okay, we're good. Now, White Boy just clean up a shitty kill? No, gotcha. Well, at least they didn't... Well, Katarina random died to the Sona, but like, who cares? Our next goal here. Boys. Boys, how are you dead? Just a question. How did you walk from bot lane into them and die? It doesn't make sense. Anyways, our next goal is to make a play. Here's my carry. Let's make a play for it. They're doing the dragon, and that gives us an opportunity to fight. Thank you, Bard. Q. Alto. E. Ulti. Ulti. Move down. A portal, don't mind if I do. Alright. Q. Alto. E. This is going to take us a while, eh? Just moving on top of him here. Q. Alto. E. Nautilus is awesome. Oh! Fiendish Codex. Well, nobody important died. Who's with me? It's a whole lot of schmooving. I hope you see that part. Don't stop for the auto attacks after you get your initial CC. You got to stay on top of the enemy to get that E off, or to be in range of the next Q. Our ulti's down. We died once again. Objectives are down. All the camps are spawning. It's time for a full clear. For real, for real. We got 10 assists and counting. Wish I got a dark seal in the early game. Whoops. I have a bunch of stacks by now. Yeah, Nautilus is a champion that I really like, because when it comes down to these fights, they're so fun. Whenever your team's winning, it's fun, and whenever your team's losing, it's still playable because you have CC. But in the jungle, like, I'm used to playing Nautilus support. In the jungle, you can become so tanky. You deal so much damage. We're maxing that E, and now we're going to be maxing that Q second, giving us more damage, lower cooldown. The lower cooldown on everything just means more CC. The E also slows the enemy as we're on top of them. Let's see. Yeah, that slow duration, or the slow percentage goes up each time we put a point in it too. Yep, just 500 damage on that E every single time we cast it. That's normal. Yep.
Turret plate will fall soon.
We're level 9, so we got our final point in the E. And now, finally, a stable part of the game, I can just gank the Jinx. Fellas are already doing a play on the top side, so that's going to happen without me. Now, we don't see Sona or Viego on the top side there, so that's dissuading me big time from making a play on this Jinx. I'd rather just sit here and wait. The Annie could roam, the Viego could show up, and they saw me on a ward, so my chances are super low. Jinx playing forward, it's not a good sign at all. Ulti, E, and he's one shot. Oh, here comes Annie. W. Okay, we're good. We're good here. Auto E, Q away. I'm not good, I'm not good. Okay, I'm fine. Tibbers, get away. Okay. I tried to get in there to set up the Katarina, but, bro. Rocketbelt. You know what I really want is Boots of Swiftness. Just get me on top of the enemy. Let me get in and get out of the fight. So now with Rocketbelt, we have that scoot. That scoot is super crazy to get us in range for a hook, to get us out of a fight, to get us on top of the enemy for a second E, things like that. Gives us ability power, HP, ability haste, all very good stats for us. Very cool, very nice. Now as we're entering the mid game too, we're really spiking. Nautilus does not scale into the late game too hard, unless I get some tank stats, so. Next item, I'm honestly thinking Zhonya's. This champion is so weird, no? Feels like I'm playing Volibear. Yeah, just build whatever. Yeah, just press E on the camps, it'll die. Yeah, I'm gonna keep farming towards the bot side for that dragon. Yeah, kick his ass. Enemy Viego bought a null magic too. He's scared. He's never played against the Nautilus. Girls, 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 you're making the plays too soon. Let's get there. Okay. Close. Rocketbelt, Q. Nice. I delay the E to make sure that Lucian gets the kill instead of me. Let's take this guy's camps and then we'll get back to the dragon. See how the Protobelt helps? It just gives you that right amount of distance. Not even going to cast the other abilities. I'm literally running out of mana. Lucian the dragon, please, please. Not the... I know you see the jinx. I know. Okay. Nice. Pretty much one-shot that dragon. And now we can do the Rift Herald. All the camps are done. The plays are pretty much done. Don't. Let's just do Rift Herald. Let's just do Rift Herald. Let's just do Rift Herald. Let's take the turret. You're right. Q, ulti, E. Finish that one. Protobelt. Q. Close. That Viego gets obliterated one shot when I ulti, dude. My team's follow-up is so good this game. I'm not used to it. Lucian and Katarina have a lot of bursts, we know this, but you played with Lucian Katarina players. Alright, this is working out great. As we've farmed all of the camps, farmed all of our camps, did a play here, got the dragon, did a play mid, we're going to take this Rift Herald, and then reset. If you stay on the map here, it's so bad. Alrighty, job's done. Nautilus, you're a weird guy. We're getting Zhonya's Nautilus. Seeker's Arm Guard Control Ward. Seeker's Arm Guard Control Ward. I'm just gonna skip my Krugs. My team is really heavy on making plays now, and I just want to be in position with them. Seekers is going to give us armor ability power and the ability to go untargetable, so we can really get in there and make some plays. We can dodge Viego ulti, we can do all sorts of stuff. So we're entering the mid game. It's going to be all about the team fights, and if you're not participating in the team fights, if you're not winning them, then you're losing. How Nautilus wins the team fight is that you go in first, engage for everyone, and then survive, and then get a second rotation of your abilities off, and that's usually good enough. Don't ask where your allies are when you're engaging, if you don't watch them as you're doing it. You gotta watch your allies like they're enemies, okay? So I'm going into the jungle. Where's Lucian? Where's Lucian? Q. Ulti. E. Protobelt. Smite. We're gonna get you eventually. That's one. Where's Lucian? Oh, they're going mid. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Q. Close. Alto, Q. It is so much CC for them to deal with here. Drop the Rift Herald. Nar's still pushing top. Don't worry, Nar. Ow. Really? Close. Okay. I've been flash stunned. Seekers. Flash away. Nar's in there. Nice. Q. No! Stupid wall. Protobelt. E. Noob down. You know, it's like when you see a really big guy doing gymnastics. That's what it feels like whenever I use that Protobelt on Nautilus. It's so weird. Q. Ulti. E. W. Howdy Bob Schmouty. They're so pissed. You guys are so pissed. I'm a Challenger Nautilus support. Just cosplaying. They've never played against one like this. Just using the CC immaculately. Let's take this Rift Herald. Or my bad, let's take the Atacon. We move up the map, we fight with the boys, and then work our way back the map, taking some camps, taking the Atacon. All the meanwhile, we get golden XP by doing these. By participating in the fights and then taking some camps. And if you're fighting the enemy, they're not farming. And as a tank, you're not scaling even if you're farming at this stage of the game. So it's important that you keep up those fights, make sure the enemy doesn't scale, and then push the pace of the game. Righty, let's reset. Level 14, Viego's level 11. LOL. Zhonya's and then Unending Despair will be our last item here. Zonia's giving us ability power, armor, and the stasis, so I can go untargetable like we did last fight. Buys us a lot of time. Just enough time for 2 rotations of our abilities. Ooh, dragon's coming up. My bad, boys. I'll be there lickety-split. I gotta press E on this camp twice. Alright, the camp's dead. I'm on my way. This champ is so balanced and normal. Okay, now here's a key maneuver. The boys are not on dragon, so I'm just going to group on the boys. As a tank, if your team's jumping off a bridge, so are you. No individualism for me. No, I'm collectivist. Yes, I was born Chinese. Ni hao. How are you today? I am doing great. Thanks for asking. Alright, I guess we're ending the game. Push. 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 I never liked how Nautilus pushes the anchor into the Nexus. I never liked that at all. Looking good, Nautilus. Looking good. Final score 2-1 and 18. Rocketbelt dealing 400. Bommy's dealing 200. GG. GG. Yep, I may have copied Zach's homework with the build, but this stuff is kind of OP. In my opinion. It's going to put us at Diamond 1, 74 LP. Final damage dealt, 6,000. With the real stat damage taken, 18,000. CC score 35, actually. With the Aftershock dealing 400. Or Aftershock dealing 60 and then mitigating 400. That's Nautilus, man. I love him. I hope you do too. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress. But for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.